We all secretly wish to become rich in just one night, and that's why so many people lose their money in lottery, share trading, and betting on racetrack, and oftentimes on themselves. In my series Financial Independence, I always talk about how in a planned way you too can become financially independent. But today in the episode of My Money Universe, I wanted to show you guys the other side of absolutely crazy rag to riches stories. Why don't you go crazy and make a web page and sell it in small parts to become millionaire? Doesn't make sense. Let's see the crazy idea that made this guy a millionaire. Meet Alex Stew, a guy completely submerged in his student debt, but he had an idea to repay it. The idea was to sell $1 product to 1 million people, that's all. Simple, isn't it? Only we are stupid to not have figured this out. So he created a web page with 1 million pixels in it, selling each for $1. But as you hardly can do anything in one pixel, he sold them 10 by 10 at the cost of $100. So you ask, what were people getting in return of buying the pixels? Well, products, businesses, people can put images, logos or ads or links to their pixel and can use it for promotion or whatever the hell they would like. Initially, his family, relatives and friends bought the pixels to help him in paying off his debt. Wouldn't you do the same? But after $1,000, it got attention from press and now everyone wanted the piece of the pie. It went so crazy that after $250,000, Battle of last 1000 pixels went on to auction on eBay and sold for $38,100. $1 million homepage made history by making $1,037,100 in 5 months. Blown up already. Okay, let's make your millionaire dream a little bit simple. Okay, I got it. Lottery. Yeah, I know it's all luck and everything, but is it luck if you win it 14 times? Well, that's what happens if you piss the economist. Stephen Mundell, a trained economist from Romania, had a problem. In the 1960s, he lived under the oppressive regime of communist Romania. It was a problem he shared with millions of people, but Mundell, a trained economist with a head for numbers, came up with a rather novel way out of it. Nope, it wasn't picking up the gun and surely not a silent, non-violence protest. Is it still non-violent if police start beating shit out of you? Back to our man Mendel. So his way of revolting against suppressors was to win the lottery. Keep a damn ration with you, government. He had an algorithm. Mendel calculated that if he bought tickets with certain blocks of numbers, he could generate a second place win. He convinced 2 friends, his first investors, to go in on the plan with him. They didn't win second place. They won first. Mundell told Planet Money in 2016, "We won 72,783 leu, that is Romanian currency, which was equivalent of about 18 years of their salary." Mundell used his winnings to escape Romania with his wife and kids, eventually settling in Australia, and that's where he perfected his plan. Using a computer program that he wrote himself, Mundell figured out the logistics of buying every single number combination in a given lottery, thus guaranteeing a win. All he needed was enough money to buy all the tickets. So he found more and more investors to whom he promised a portion of the winnings. It worked amazingly. He and his investors won the lottery. Then they won it again and again and again and again. Total 14 times. The biggest crown was the Virginia lottery of $27 million that he won in February 1992. Just a little disclaimer before we go to the next one. Let me just say something. I am not encouraging anyone in any way to spend your hard-earned money in lottery. I'm damn serious here. Don't do that. Don't you dare do that. Instead, what you can do is invent something so smart, so futuristic, so out of the box that it will make you millions. He seems to be having fun. No, it's not a fancy dog trying some cool shades to impress all the females around him. This product actually is a multi-million-dollar product. And no, you cannot pay in bones for it. Nope. Ronnie DiLillo was playing frisbee with a dog one day when the dog failed to make a catch. Something that had never happened before. She reasoned that the sun got in her dog's eyes, so she invented a pair of dog specific goggles, or Doggles. Quickly, canine units and canine ophthalmologists start using the product. DeLillo secured a patent and sells more than $3 million of Doggles annually. Are you sure you're not trying too hard to get the date? I can't trust you as my pet now. So I'm going to make my own pet, just like our friend here. No, unfortunately not this. I wish I could. But we are talking about Gary Dahl here. In April 1975, Gary Dahl was sitting in a bar listening to his friends complaining about their pets. This gave him the idea for the perfect pet, a rock. See, this is the difference between us and people who become millionaires. If our friend is complaining about pets, then we will just blank out and start thinking about our own pathetic life. But not Gary. Gary decided, screw it. I'm gonna help my friend. I will make him a pet that is a rock. I will give him a rock pet. According to him, a rock would not need to be fed, walked, bathed, or groomed, and it would surely not die, become sick, or be disobedient. He sold each one at a dollar profit margin. Within a year, he had sold more than 1 million units, making him a millionaire. Maybe my hobby of nail biting will pay me some money one day too. You must have had seen this meme before. It's the meme that stole the internet's heart. I can has cheeseburger. A simple photo of an open-mouthed cat asking for a cheeseburger. This photo was shared millions of times and served as a cornerstone for an army of websites, ultimately earning creator Eric Nakagawa a fortune to the tune of $10 million. Don't be too quick to take picture of your own cat. You have strong competition here.